cuts the lead to 4. Grant Gunnell to Stanley Berryhill.
Gonna get through that one, Barry.
It wasn't smooth. Neither was this. Slow was to Amon-Ra St. Brown. But guess what? It was tipped.
Where have we seen this before? This happened last week against Arizona State on 4th down.
So Vavae Malapei lunges into the end zone, and USC does it again. Come back, Malapei, ball game. Trojans 2-0 against Arizona.
Hey, get pumped. How you doing? How's it going? Did you get a notice or just happen to be on? That's a good dog, yeah. Good girl, actually. She doesn't care. Where are you located, Get Pumped? Oh, okay. Hey, intellectual pizza. How you doing? How's work been going? Hey, Letha. How you doing? How'd you like the videos? I see you commenting on a couple of them. Oh, you like them? Good. Yeah. You just never know. Like that Christina, here I am in like another town. I would have bet you $100 I would have never had run into somebody like that. No, it's really nice down here. Into somebody like that. No, it's really nice down here. Intellectual. I would move down here. I like it that much. Lexington's exceptional. I wouldn't move to Louisville, but I'd move to Lexington. Everything's really nice down here, clean, all sorts of stuff to do. It's interesting they have these basketball powerhouses in these small towns. I mean, compared to other states. You know, you can get down here in about 7 hours. You know, you can get down here in about 7 hours. Anywhere go, north, south, east, west, just miles and miles, like with horse farms. It's beautiful. Not because they're horse farms, but just the way the roads are and the trees. I think you'd really like it down here. It's super pretty down here. Like really thriving. It almost strikes me as like pre-COVID. Just everything's nice and vibrant. People are really friendly. And it's super reasonable. It's like the same prices as West Branch, housing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a beautiful state, Frisky. It really is. Now, we're supposed to get these crazy winds tonight. Rain and then cold and then get nice again tomorrow around noon, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Yeah, isn't she a sweetheart? She reminds me of an actor, a male guy, and I can't think of who it is. Yeah, well, these notices don't come out unless you happen to be on already, you know. No, I didn't go into Georgia. No, I was nowhere near Georgia. Nope, I've been in Kentucky the whole time. I hate Florida. Hey, Shannon, if I never go to Florida again the rest of my life, it'd be too soon. Hey, Warren. Hey, Danielle. Where do you live, Danielle? Which way? Oh, are you, Kensington? Yeah, I was out in Philly about 5 years ago. You know, for a guy like me that takes his dog everywhere, you know, it's hard. There's nowhere to pull over. You know, the hotels give you a hard time, motels about dogs. It's just, that's like a nightmare place for me to visit. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I've had that happen before. They say it's going to be windy, but, you know, I checked another weather report and they're kind of backing off that. Oh, Dayton. Is there anything in Dayton as far as filming wise, Danielle? Oh, thank you for checking that. Yeah, it was nice when I came in, like it was 6:30. There's some good boxing coming on tonight at 10. I got all my videos uploaded. You know what's crazy is I have a smoking internet connection. This is like fast. You know, I just don't care for Cincinnati. Maybe I just been to the wrong places. Oh, that's cool, Daniel. Now I'm finishing off bag of Cheetos. Brisket was fantastic. Actually better than the Blues and Brews in Grayling. That's like they have 2 locations down there. Just Mexico and Canada. I have no interest in going anywhere else. I've had opportunities, but it just didn't interest me, to be honest with you. Oh, hi, Anointed. How you doing? Oh, okay. I was going to go to Columbus first, but then, you know, nobody ever got back with me where to go there, and I just came down here first. Oh, no kidding, Danielle, huh? You must just cringe when you look at my video. I met a nice couple today in this little town southeast of Paris. He was from Chicago and she was from Wisconsin. We talked for probably an hour. I think Canada's cool, but you can't go over there now. No non-essential travel. Yeah, I mean, I like West Branch, you know. I'm iffy on it. If the opportunity presented itself, I'd move. That turkey was good, not great. Nothing to write home about. I take it a day at a time, Daniel. I have no schedule. I'm going to stay tomorrow night, though, for sure. I don't even like turkey that much. But I got it there. This sounds good. $9.99. Yeah, I probably should. Barbecue is fantastic. That sushi place is fantastic. Best sushi I ever had, and that's including New York City, San Francisco. Yeah, I'll do that, Danielle. I sure will. Yeah. Hey, Erica, how you feeling? I just had a buddy get spinal stenosis surgery last Thursday. How you feeling? Barbecue was great. That place was packed, inside, outside, and to go, and curb service as well. Really good. I don't like the sides usually, so I just got a pound of brisket. Yeah, I'm in Lexington right now, Gloria. I love this town. My only knock is there's no good coffee places close to me. Kroger's has decent sushi, but nothing like this place I've been going. Yeah, I don't have any problem coming to Dayton. Oh, congratulations. How much they charge you for that, Erica? Was that out of network or you had to pay it for yourself? You'll get it all back in a lawsuit anyway. I know you said that you don't want to sue, but that's where the money comes in, pain and suffering, which is legit. You've had pain and suffering. It's not like you faked yourself slipping out of a banana peel. This is legit. You were just driving down the road and got hit. Don't feel guilty about it. She did like it. When I get something really good, like filet mignon or brisket, Daisy will pull on my socks if I cut her off. Well, if you ever get down to Lexington, definitely go to that sushi place. It's excellent sushi. I mean, it's like the Ruth Chris of sushi. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Shan. Do you do filmmaking as a living, Daniel? You know what's funny is I've been down here, I've been eating at Waffle Hut, which I know sucks for your health. And I probably eat, 2 bags of Cheetos a year, and I've already eaten 3 bags this year. I don't know why I've been eating them. Probably because they're good. $40,000, you got to be shitting me. Yeah, you definitely need to sue. That's so interesting that was that effective. I don't know how it's experimental. It isn't when you got that kind of result. Oh, Allen Park a million times. I've been going through Allen Park for over 55 years. Used to get my clothes there as a kid. Once in a while, I'll get Zukin's ribs, but I don't really like that style of ribs that well. I don't really like beef ribs that much. Yeah, you talking about the Taco Taqueria in Allen Park? That's actually in, yeah, that's Allen Park. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, these Waffle Huts been crazy. If you could, you saw I did that little video the other day, and they got it all like plastic off. Hey, Faye, how you doing? I corrected the spelling on your name. Oh, good for you, Shannon. That's great. Praise the Lord, huh? Private investigator. You know I'm a PI, don't you, Danielle? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've eaten there a bunch. I like their carne asada fries. I spent a ton of time in Allen Park. I was going to Mike and Sylvia's shop, Mike and Sylvia's sub shop in 1972. Wow. Good for you, Eric. I'm happy for you. Well, you definitely need to get a lawyer. You know, there's a way to present pain and suffering, and you can always contact me. I know how to do it. Yeah, I didn't go to Bojangles yet, but somebody suggested I try it out, you know. Daisy just jumped off the bed for some reason, and I don't know why. I had somebody tell me they call it denning. Daisy likes to go under the bed. Now, she'll get back up in the bed during the night sometime. I wake up in the morning, she's there. But she goes under the bed. I don't know why. Are you a filmmaker like quite a bit of the time, Daniel? I read what you said you did other than that. Oh yeah, Daisy got some brisket, yeah. She got a lot of it. I give Daisy brisket, filet mignon, whatever she wants. It's so interesting to see a dog that isn't supposed to know the difference. But I can tell you she knows the difference in taste. Whenever I get something really good, like brisket or filet mignon, she'll pull my socks if I cut her off. I think my life would be boring, to tell you the truth. I mean, I had some pretty interesting parts of my life, but I think you can fall asleep reading it. Plus, it seems so narcissistic. Hey, Mary, how you doing? How's your mom? Yeah, I give her the best. I don't care. And I had some, the place I ate today was in Paris, where I got the turkey dinner. They had a super sweet waitress. I always ask them how they're doing. You know, they were laid off. It just sucks out there. Feel bad for them. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, I think this place I'm staying, they have a commercial speed on their internet. They don't realize it. Maybe it's a type deal where they just gave it to them because it was easier. I don't know. But this internet is smoking here. Hey, Lost Souls, how you doing? How's your channel going? How's your microphone working? And how many subscribers do you have? Hey, Catherine. Oh, thank you. I tell people all the time, I get as many enemies as I got friends. Yeah, as I said, I was talking to this really nice couple today. I was taking photographs of that abandoned house. She came out wanting to know what the hell I was doing. She didn't put it in those words. They had one of those doorbell things, you know, cameras on their doorbell. And I guess it gives you an audio alarm. I said, how'd you know I was out here? She said, well, that doorbell. I'm going to get one of those damn things. Barbecue is top notch, A+. No, that's sushi. I wish you were down there. I'd take you out for a sushi dinner. Absolutely fantastic sushi. Yeah, I just finished those off. 2 days. Yeah. Uh, 1780. That's impressive. That is really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I inspire. I do for people off camera. That's the way I will always be. Like my channel, like is successful or not successful. I upload what I like. It's been the very same from the day one till now. If I was running it like a business or a moneymaker, all I would do is interviews. I don't do that. I do the same thing now as I've always done. Kenny's a cool guy. Remind me of Jeff Bridges. Yeah, views will, because, I lose a lot of subscribers because of, uploads of sparrows and Daisy and brisket. It really pisses people off. I don't care. I block and ban people. Like I said, it's the last thing I do before I go to bed, and the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to win a popularity contest. Any rude comments talking about how somebody looks, they're gone. Yeah. Oh yeah, internet down, boy. That'll give you a mental condition if you got a YouTube channel. I have been enjoying myself. I would say today was my best day ever. Like anything, I always make it analogous to a marriage. You don't know what it is until you get into it. I had this idea in my mind that these poverty-stricken, coal country, abandoned towns, and all these great interviews I was going to get, and it was the opposite. I didn't get one interview down there. The towns are small. I get rid of them, you know what I mean? So, Mary, with regard to your mother's condition, how would you peg her with regard to her experience? And is she on the other side of it? Is this typical? Is she kind of fit in the middle? See, that's a YouTube issue. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. Yeah. Hey, Terry, how you doing? How's it going? Does the image look clear though, or with the buffering, or it's just too much trouble? Hey, Melissa. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Yeah, it's so interesting. I mean, it's such an interesting disease. I mean, it seems like a horror movie. COVID. It's off the charts down here where I'm at, big time. Crazy. Yeah, they're about ready to go into full-fledged lockdown. Oh, okay, Sandy. Sorry about that. Wish the best for you. Hey, Daisy, how you doing? Yeah, right. Yep, diabetics. Yeah. Mary, do you feel comfortable that you're not at risk when you visit your mother? I guess University of Michigan is considering not having the students back. Look, here's the deal. If you look at the data and you look at people that are getting it, and there's still a big mystery out there on how it's transmitted. I mean, they know a lot, but there's things that they don't know. If you were a college administrator with what we know now, how could you possibly, other than worrying about you're going to go broke, have students back in January? It seems like a no-brainer to me. It's a tough decision, but come on. Now, my guess would be, and I hope I'm wrong, complete and total lockdown of the entire country. Oh, okay. And you feel do you feel that is 100% protection, Mary, or there's still some risk? Well, that's exactly right, Faye. Self-preservation. Yeah. Look at these football programs, same thing. Yeah, Daisy, how are you feeling? Hey, go look how you been. Where you been, by the way? Yeah, it's crazy, Melissa, isn't it? Yeah. A small risk. Okay. Oh, interesting. She tested positive. No kidding. Any guesses where she got that intellectual? Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, what they do know is, I hate to say it, but I mean, what they do know is the more lockdown, the less transmission. And for the way it's ramping up now, to me, it seems like, what are you guys waiting for? Believe me, a guy like me, that'll kill me. A lockdown. I'll be back to visit in Tequamanon Falls again. From what I've read, hey Jane, is that this online learning has been a total failure. I mean, I'm sure there's some kid someplace that's doing well. Yeah, shit, man. The world's nuts. Only thing I'm glad of is that I'm not 20 years old starting out. My God, what a nightmare. Sure, Marilyn, they're nice people. They'll take you in. Yeah, lockdown would suck. Definitely would. Maybe I'll get my office complete. It's about the only way you're going to keep me home is like it's against the law to leave. Yeah, it is a comfy room. Yeah, king size bed. Yeah, I like staying. Ever since I stayed my first hotel, I love staying in the hotels. I couldn't really tell you why. Yeah, you got to be careful, Melissa. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, I am too. Yeah, the UP is sucks. Yeah, you know what I mean, Daisy D. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should do it, Terry. Yeah, you should do that road trip. Make sure you get good weather. I mean, I like being on the road. I like driving. I don't know why. Checking out. Like today was 100 miles, which is nothing for me. I'm in Lexington, Stacy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind being alone. I've been alone my whole life. As a kid, uh, even through college, hitchhiking, flying alone all the time. No, I was taking vacations in high school alone. Yeah, they would be, but that's all right. I'm telling the truth. I can verify it and with facts. Oh, she did, Shannon? Yeah, the holidays never meant anything. If to a guy like me, they're a pain in the ass. Can't get a coffee. For a while it was good. Everything was open. Everybody said to hell with it. And then it got where they were closing. The reason business is closed because they can't get enough employees to show up. And now it's even worse with the stimulus money. So for a guy like me, the holidays are terrible. Not because I'm, you know, not wishing I was on a couch with my wife and two kids, but because everything closes. Yeah, Christmas sucks. New Year's sucks. It just takes me out of my, 10 minutes of socialization. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, this and that. Yeah, yeah. Well, Are you familiar with Khan Academy? Khan. Are you aware of that? This and that Khan Academy? Yeah, I'm not too thrilled on like traveling with people or anything like that. I mean, I can barely get a coffee or a lunch with somebody. People call me that I've known for years and want to stop by West Branch, and I always come up with a big excuse. Like I said before, 99.9% of the people I know don't even know I have a YouTube channel. No, I didn't. I didn't. No. Washington Street Apartments. I may go back to Washington to Winchester tomorrow. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, let's say I ended up getting like a disease or a terminal disease or something. Yeah, Khan Academy is excellent. I wouldn't have any problem like dying alone in a hospital room. It wouldn't bother me a bit. Man, I'd lock the door. I think the only thing that would bother me is people I know that would want to visit. Very helpful, sure is, yeah. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Oh, you're still hospitalized, huh, Daisy? Wow. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? Excellent, Terry Joe. Check it out. It's K. You realize it's the way to go. It's an individual choice, you know. Oh, that's cool, isn't that? You know, a lot of people make comments like, when you get older and stuff like that. Hey, believe me, I had no problem with it. When I got a detached retina one time, about 15 years ago, and I was living in a high rise in Chicago, and I knew my neighbors and I knew people for the gym, but I had to hire a homeless person and gave him 150 bucks because you have to have somebody in the waiting room so they guarantee that you're not going to drive. I didn't even want to ask anybody to like come there and like hang out that long for this surgery. So I hired this guy that was always out in front of the Starbucks. Oh, are you lonely? Sorry about that, Daisy D. Oh, they closed your church down. This is just temporary because of COVID, Patricia. Huh. I know other people like if I know somebody is like that, like I've taken care of a few of my neighbors got surgery. A couple strangers I didn't know they were in the kind of jam that I was in. They needed somebody to be there while they got an operation, so I did it. I didn't mind. There's no problem. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me, believe it or not. Like I do have a I bought a grave plot about 10 or 12 years ago. I'd probably sell it. I don't care what they do with me when I die. I wish they'd just throw me to like a tank of sharks or something. No, you should move. You should move. You should check out this Lexington, man. I mean, you and I seem to have a lot of things in common with regard to food and travel and that kind of thing. This is a top-notch place to live, man. This is, in my opinion, which of course is biased. I would rather live here 1,000 times more than Florida. Seriously, I think you would really like it. And if you get You got to go back to West Branch for something? 6.5 hours, big deal. Maybe 8. I was thinking Detroit, maybe 8. That's not a big deal. Get up early in the morning and be there by 2 o'clock the same day. Yeah. Oh, until further notice. Are you a Baptist, Patricia? Yeah, but when I'm dead, I don't care. I don't think it matters once you're dead. No, I don't want to do that either. No, Sandy. I had hospitals jack me around, charge me too much, double bill me. That's the last thing I'm going to do is let them experiment on me when I'm dead. Now, I wouldn't mind if I'm getting to the point where I'm too old to have anything to donate. But if I was younger, I would. Nicole, this is a really nice place. Let me give you an example. First of all, you get a huge bang for your buck for housing, rent, any of that stuff. Secondly, everything is top notch and not expensive. You go downtown, like you see those photos I took of those horse statues, no spray paint, no McDonald's bags laying underneath them, not a bunch of junk blowing down the street. Everything is nice here. You can go east, west, north, south, and just have miles of the most beautiful driving you've ever seen in your life. You got a great college. You've got the arts, museums, a Barnes and Noble, super places to eat. You're not that far if you want to go down to Florida. This is great. Not super hot, never gets super cold. No wonder they picked this place to raise horses. I mean, this place is nice. It's the first time in my life. I love Montana, but I wouldn't want to live there. I think Alaska is great. I wouldn't want to live there. But here, I would consider living. Gas is cheap here too, but it's funny, man. You can drive 3 miles and it'll be 50 cents more a gallon. Oh my God, Mary. Yeah, I'm drinking a beer. Yeah, sure am. Yeah, very orderly and well preserved. Yeah, it's nice. Now, you wouldn't want to live in Louisville, I'll tell you that. But Lexington's another animal. Yes, it is. Beautiful campus. I was down there today. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, country. A lot of crime. Louisville's got its nice parts, but I love downtown Louisville. But when you get outside of downtown, that's the difference in Lexington. It's just miles of niceness. I'm not worried about getting murdered, being on the first 48. I mean, you can crunch all the numbers yourself, and I haven't looked at it at Lexington, but look at them, man. You'll find it's very appealing. Oh, non-denomination. Oh, okay. I think you'd really like it, Jerry. I mean, it's just perfect temperate climate. It's not like Florida. It is very nice. I mean, do your own research. All the apartments, neighborhoods, everything, just great. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee is probably all right, but you look at Nashville, Knoxville, a lot of crime. It's crazy. I thought about going over to Tunica over near Memphis. I spent a lot of time down there around the Mississippi Delta. I spent a whole month at a casino one time down there. They're really hurting down there, and I feel bad for them because they put it all doubled down on gambling and it bit them in the ass. But I love Robinsonville, all those areas that go around the Mississippi. A lot of rich Civil War history. Yeah. Yeah, you can live on a fixed income here really, really well. Yeah. Chattanooga as well. That's exactly right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Got to check the numbers compared to other places, but I mean, I like Detroit, but for different reasons. You'd have to have rocks in your head to want to move there. You've got to be kidding me, Shannon. That's a good deal. I don't know why that's doing that, Patricia. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I went to the helicopter convention there about 4 or 5 years ago for the National Helicopter convention, and I had a spell of depression. I didn't even leave my room for 5 days. Never even went to the damn thing. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Yeah, she did, didn't she, Nicole? Yeah. She's under the bed. Daisy goes under the bed for some reason. Yeah, and that's something, $1 more a gallon. Oh, you can switch your resolution on a chat, huh? Yeah, that would definitely help. I know I watch a lot of my videos in 780p just because of that reason. How's the airport looking, Air Cooled? Oh, good for you. Got some great brisket tonight. Excellent. No, she just likes they call it denning, I guess. Oh, busy. That's nice. Well, enjoy it while you can. Okay, Terry. Yeah, go look up Lexington. I think you'd really like it here. But Philly's got a lot of nice things to offer too. But if you're interested in weather, affordable housing, and a quality of life, I highly recommend it. This is the only place in all my travels I'd ever actually consider moving to. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, you're right, Melissa. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go yet. Maybe I'll go up to Dayton. I don't really like Cincinnati. That's an ignorant statement to make because I've been there probably 25 times, and I thought this place sucks. Oh, okay, Shannon, that's the way to go. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't know why she does it. They call it denning, I guess. They feel secure. Yeah, no, I paid $209 yesterday, and I see it's down to $205 today. I will come back to it. Do you live in Winchester, Stacy? Are you living there now? Yeah, it's so beautiful, man. I'm telling you. I'm not into horses. I think they're beautiful, but they don't interest me. But I'll tell you, man, when you're driving around these areas, any way you go around, all the way out to Winchester, it is absolutely gorgeous. They're highlighted as scenic routes by the state. That's how beautiful they are. Oh, no airplane videos. No way. I haven't seen a damn airplane. I saw a TDM 900 going into someplace the other day out in the middle of nowhere. It's the only plane I've seen. And I'd probably sit out there a year before I saw another one. Yeah, Terry, it's got it all. There's not one downside that I know of, unless you don't like horses. If you're working for PETA part-time, you probably wouldn't like it here. There's these, I was talking to this couple I mentioned earlier, as it turns out, they say that a lot of these rich horse farm owners, nobody knows who they are. The names of the farms are in corporations. These guys like being able to come down and get a coffee and not be recognized. Yeah, they do have some, but they're never close to me. I don't want to drive downtown just to get a coffee. I've been settling for Starbucks lately, which sucks, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that was nice of you, Shannon. Yeah, if you're into horses, this is paradise. Today it was a warm day, and I could see some of these young horses out running around full of oats. It's beautiful. I'll tell you what surprised me. Before I left Florida, which was in '98, everybody was going to this PVC fencing. It lasts for a million years. You didn't need to paint it, whatever. And on some of these really rich farms with these $100,000 entrance gates, I was kind of surprised that the fences are still wooden, and that PVC, I really haven't seen much of it, which is interesting to me. I don't like the idea of PVC fencing, and maybe a billionaire is just going to replace the wood, but I was really surprised on how much of it is still wood. Oh, sorry about that, Cindy. Lots of rich history. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, today was a okay day of interviews, but it's been slim pickings. Wow, Catherine. Oh, you still have family out there, huh? Okay, hey, Klaus, how you doing? I'm not really sure yet, Marilyn. Yeah, yeah, you'd like it out here in Lexington. Yeah, you really would. Oh, sorry about that, Betty. Yeah, those stone fences are really beautiful. I did take 60 today. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. You know, the CFO of the hospital, I talked to her or texted her the other day and asked her to do that. And she said she would if she saw him, but on Fridays, she goes down to Bay City. So thanks for doing that. Today was a good day, interview wise, sure was. I mean, every day is a good day, but interview wise, today was really good. Kevin, you should quit smoking. That's it. Wow. I'd go crazy if I could only leave the house that much. Yeah, yeah. Send me an email, Stacy. My email. Let me write you my email here, okay? That's a cute little downtown. I tried to get a coffee at the coffee shop down there, and they were closed. The lady came to the door though and wanted to know about my camera. That's a cool little town you live in. It looks like, honestly, Stacy, I don't know how much you get out and travel, but the truth of it is, it looks like everywhere in the country now. Montana, the Dakotas, Minnesota, uh, half. I think I'd have a panic attack. Tigers and all sorts of stuff. It was really cool. Hey, Bo Bronco, how you doing? Yeah, that's a YouTube issue, I guess. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, the buffering, I can tell it's really going on, but sorry about that. I got a super signal, so for a while I thought it was where I was at, but I don't think that anymore because I'll usually get a notice. Yeah, dragon's milk, you better believe it. Only had 2 left. I only drink 2 at a time. Nah, the chosen one was kind of a joke, really. I mean, the way it's spelled, it has nothing to do with religion. Hey Justin, how you doing? Hey Jay, how you doing? Oh, good. Glad you liked it. Yeah, today was a good day. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, today was a good day. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Yeah, you might be right, Justin. Ugh. I don't like the hot Cheetos that much. I just like the regular ones, which are harder to find. to have some kind of deal one way or the other. Yeah, no problem with my dog. She's a big relief, you know. Checking out some of my videos. Yeah, sorry about this damn buffering. It's a problem tonight. It's not on my end. Hope this damn football game doesn't go into overtime. Take it easy, Bronco. Yeah, especially on the chat, you know. Oh, thank you about that, John. It is a pretty nice room, yeah. Yeah. I'll probably stay here another night at least. You know, I don't plan too well. Yeah, I should be. Yeah, it's good beer. I can't find anything close to it. You a beer drinker, Faye? Well, I think he'd like it, Shannon. Yeah, I'm not sure on that, John. I'm kind of taking it a day at a time, you know. It'll be a while before I get to Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, it's on my phone. I just had a buddy of mine get his ass kicked in a lawsuit. He's depressed. All right, Dominic, take care. Yeah. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. Bye, David. Have a good night. Sorry for any technical difficulties. You go night-night now. Make up a new ID and come back later. Good job, Johnny. Way to get on it. This goddamn football game's going into overtime, messing up this boxing. God damn it. Such bullshit. I'm afraid of this. Hi, hon. Hi. Hi, baby. I wasn't yelling at you, honey. You good girl. Oh, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, babies. Hey, girl. How you doing? You sleeping under the bed? Oh, why are you sleeping under the bed, honey? 6 minutes left, too. Yeah, I really like boxing. Sure do. Yeah, MMA, too. Yeah. Hey, honey. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I wasn't mad at you, honey. I was bitching at the TV. Oh, yeah, 'cause you're a good girl. Yeah, you sweetie. You don't do anything wrong, honey. No, 'cause you were good. Your nose is dry, honey. Oh, that's cool, Daisy. You get up there, honey. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. It's the Daisy cam. Oh, good for you, Catherine. Oh, that's cool, Mary. Yeah, you should, Shannon, do it. Yeah, take it easy. I think I'm gonna sign off too. I got this boxing coming on pretty soon. So you guys have a good night tonight, and I'll be on tomorrow sometime. And I'll probably spend another night at least. Besides, this buffering's a pain in the ass. Thanks, Intellectual. Thanks for taking in those boxes. So you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Trying to upload some stuff tomorrow. Some good interviews, I hope. You never know, though. Well, that's all right, Shannon. People like that. Yeah, good night, Daisy. I hope you continue to improve. All right, Mary. Yep, take care. Good night, Jane.